What swim-by is the subject of some discussion. Of course, we all understand that it's a controlled return. It's also a tool for teaching water skills. And it's a vehicle for lifetime maintenance of those skills. What it isn't is handling. At least not in the conventional sense. So where is a dog being sent when he's cast on swim-by? Very simple. Only in the direction of more water. Watch as Vince runs Bitsy on this corner cheater. At least that's what I call him. It's a cheating single on the rounded corner of a farm pond. On the way out, her route is excellent, and that reflects lots of good training and experience. It doesn't necessarily reflect what's on her heart. That'll be reflected on the return. You'll see her hunt the dam just a little bit, back and forth over the hill and get the bumper, and then she'll start her return. She takes the return pretty well initially. In fact, she comes back almost exactly on the line she went out. Again, reflecting a lot of good training. What's on her heart is reflected just before she finishes and begins to dock early. She turns in toward the shore, and the trainer immediately tells her, no, more water. And the way he reflects more water as a message is with the cast gesture. He's not sending that dog to a spot or a specific location. As you see, the dog is merely swimming out to the middle of the pond. And she'll continue to do that until she's released from this swim-by. And he's going to let her really overkill it for a while to give her that more water message.
Okay.
Then he says, okay. And that allows the dog to stop swimming by and land as directed. It isn't always at the end of that swim by. In this case, she'd have swim byed to a fence. So he's going to let her out on the near shore. Okay is her release. Toss a bumper into that pile so the dog sees it. When you've done that, then return, get your dog, and take him to the opposite end of the pond where the other overpile is set. From there, you'll line down to the other end of the pond where you've identified the pile. Simplify as you need to. When he fetches the bumper, say no, here. Not harshly, just so he can hear you. And it gets that process started so that when he fetches something from the overpile, he hears that no and another command that sends him in the direction of more water. When he returns to you, project that cast a little bit, gesturing toward land saying, okay, letting him out of the water. You need to get that started here too. That gets that mechanism going. And of course, you identify the opposite overpile the same way. Now, when you're done identifying the overpiles, go back to the line and line out and back to and from the back pile